You pull the feathers off of them, there ain't nothing left.
Good morning.
Where's this road go, Rod?
There's a subdivision out there, and then from here over are all custom homes.
We're going on an adventure. First one done, always. Hi guys, it is Tuesday and we are at the air base because my grandfather, I don't think has ever been to Luke, and we wanted to show him like the planes and stuff, and we're gonna walk around the BX. We went to breakfast at the casino this morning and that was really fun. So now we're at what they call the visitor center. We're at the visitor center because policy has changed. You can't just have like, you have to be put in the system. It's changed so much since we were active duty. So that's what we're doing. We're at the air base and Bailey's hanging out and Aiden's hanging out and I'm hanging out and all the boys are inside. It's been a really good visit so far. I got to sit outside with my grandpa yesterday for like 2 hours and he told me a bunch of war stories. And he told me stories about growing up and stuff like about his family, and it was really, really, really cool. I don't get a lot of one-on-one time with him. I told you guys last week that we don't see him as much as we should. But anyways, my dad is one of 5, and so he kind of splits his time up between all the kids, and then we counted and he has like 16 grandchildren and even about the same number of great-grandchildren. So it's a lot. But here come the boys now. I don't know if you guys can see them. Man, for 92, he's not doing bad. He still walks. He's not on oxygen, stuff like that.
How's the old? There's an F-22 right there, or F-35.
Some progress. They finished the drywall in the kitchen living room. Look at how big this living room is. Here's our big old bathroom. It's a pretty decent sized bathroom. They must have passed inspection because there's no more water. He explained to us that they have to have water in all the tubs for inspection. Oh, that's interesting. Kids' bathroom isn't huge, but I'm sorry, I'll live. Man, this is insane. So it's Wednesday, and I just showed you the house, but this morning we went and got Aiden evaluated, and it wasn't great news, unfortunately. I'm really struggling, you guys. I'm really struggling to keep my ish together. I really am. I mean, I know life throws a lot of stuff at you, and when it rains, it pours. It really does. And especially like everything going on with my mouth right now, and I just can't. I'm having a really hard time this week, which sucks because it's my grandfather is here, and I don't know when I'm gonna see him again, and so I should be like soaking up, which I have been. I mean, I've heard a lot of really cool stories of his bringing up and war stories and stuff like that, but I'm really struggling to keep my shit together and not fall into a deep dark hole. I'm struggling. So we went out to breakfast afterwards with everyone at the casino again, which is where we went yesterday, where we went yesterday, and it was really nice. And then they wanted to stay there and gamble, so we went and got Aiden's haircut. Aiden, are you handsome? Are you handsome? Are you handsome? His haircut's really cute. And then I thought we would go get donuts. My grandpa was talking about how much he loved donuts last night, so I went to this, like, I wanted to go to this really cool trendy one, but it was like 30 minutes away. And Andrew's like, no, we're not driving 30 minutes for frickin' donuts. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be an errand I'm gonna run by myself because I want to go. And so then we stopped by the house. And I can remember when there was literally just like an electrical plate standing there on an empty lot. It seemed, I mean, it was just weeks ago. That's all that was there, was cement and an electrical panel. And now look at it. It's insane. Because somebody doesn't want to sink down all the way. Somebody is being very particular on how they want to be held in the baby carrier. I haven't put her in here in a long time, so that could be why. Who's that? Somebody is 3 months old today. 3 months old today. Oh, who is that? Who is that pretty girl with those big old muscles? With those big old muscles. Today's the nicest day we've had weather-wise in so long. But that's it. That's our last hurrah. Huh. Yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow because I'm going back to the dentist, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully they fix this tooth. Who is that? Who is that? Oh, bless you! So, anyways, that's it for Wednesday. Say bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Hi, my cutie. My sweet baby. My sweet baby.
Get up here.
Why?
Get up here.
There's no 92 on there.
We had to do it in multiples.
Ready?
Blow.
Okay, you help me.
Ready?
Come on.
Everybody go!
Ready?
Whee!
Go.
Blow! Blow! Yay! Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I'm making breakfast. I don't have anything on my lips so I look like a ghost. But I thought I would share with you what I'm making for breakfast. It's something really easy when you are like entertaining. You have people visiting you out of town. It's like a big, huge, we call it a campfire breakfast. Let me show ya. So you just grab a big, huge pan, and you start off with your meat. So today we're doing bacon, and you cook that until it's pretty much near done, and then you have all the yummy bacon grease, and that's when you throw in your vegetables to like brown them, get all those yummy flavors. So today we have onion, broccoli, and I'm getting ready to throw some spinach in there, which always goes last because it shrinks and cooks really, really fast. So I'm gonna do that, and then after that, we have 5 adults. So I'm doing a dozen eggs. Any eggs will do. We just happen to have the brown eggs, but we're really not that fancy. And then stir that up real well. And the very last thing we do is cheese. We have a very special yummy cheese. This is the Irish Gold, Kerrygold, excuse me, the Dubliner. It's like a Gouda. It has an amazing flavor. So I'm going to throw some seasoning in my eggs, and what I use for that is good old Cavender's. This is a staple in my kitchen. We're obviously not in my kitchen, but I passed it on to my parents. Like, my mom and dad love using Cavender's. It's a Greek seasoning, so you find it like in the specialty foods, I think. Or maybe they did start moving it over to the seasoning aisle, but it's an absolute must. And then just good old salt and pepper. Throw that in there with some milk. Whisk it up really well, and breakfast done in like 30 minutes. Easy peasy. So we have mud and tape. What do you know? Looks pretty damn good. We still haven't gotten the stucco on the outside yet. Super surreal. Hello, it is Saturday, and I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because why not? And I'll have a chance to actually edit it tomorrow, and we're not doing anything exciting tomorrow. We're just going to church. My grandfather and my dad are both leaving. So, my beauty room is a flippin' mess. I had a couple of shipments come in this week, and I haven't had those in so long. I didn't know what to do with them. So there's like one right there. There's one right there. There's one over here. So I thought I would share a couple of things with you. I got a Glisten and Glow order. That's what I got my mom for Mother's Day. My mother-in-law for Mother's Day is some Glisten and Glow nail polishes, because she always compliments me on my nail polish. And she always asks me how I get it so shiny. And it's Glisten and Glow. It's not called HK Girl anymore. It's called Glisten and Glow Top Coat. So, I also got something from Target I want to share with you. So at the Target dollar spot, they had a letter board. I have wanted one of these for the longest time, and I actually wanted a pink one. And so it comes with one thing of letters, but they actually had extras. So I got 2 extra letters, and then they had like a really cute little emoji set in turquoise and purple, which I think would go really good with that. So I think the letter board was, what, 4? Yeah, 5. And then extra letters, these were only $1. So I wanted to share that with you if you wanted one of these. They're kind of pricey. And I don't know how I'm going to incorporate them yet. That's why I didn't go for like a big, huge one, but we'll see how it goes. So Jill is the owner of Glisten and Glow. I don't know if you guys remember me talking about her. I freaking love Jill. She's one of the sweetest people ever. She started out this company quite a few years ago. I've been buying from her for at least 4 years, I want to say. And so she puts out different collections, and I haven't bought from her in so long. And so I picked up her fall cream collection. She does really, really good halos, which are like these kind of guys. She also does really good creams. So I got the red for my mother-in-law, because that's like her kind of color. And then I picked up her new Flora Fauna. Is that what it's called? I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Maybe not. because they're all Mother something. So yeah, Mother Flora is that one. Mother Moon is this one. Mother Sky is the blue, and then Mother Sea is this like little seafoam green. And then this one was on sale. This was called Connecticut Meetup 1022 17 Glorious. And that's a halo. I have, actually I could show you how many I have. I happen to have my Glisten and Glow bucket in my room. So those are all my Glisten and Glow polishes, except for that one white one is a different dimension, and that's because they did like they collaborate all the time, and with Nicole from Young Wild and Polish. I haven't talked about her in forever, but I don't own her new collection from Jill, but I own the 2 previous ones from that. So that's my little Glisten and Glow collection. And so I'm gonna do a small business Saturday with her. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I do a small business Saturday so 1 week coming up, I'm gonna do them or her Glisten and Glow, and it's gonna come with a giveaway. I'm gonna give away it used to be called Stuck on Blue and HK Girl, but now she just calls it Glisten and Glow base coat, Glisten and Glow top coat. So there's no better top coat in the world if you are like me and literally can't sit still to save your life for nail polish to try. You want that for sure. So Bailey and my grandfather are taking a nap, and my dad's getting some work done for some stuff. Aiden's watching a cartoon, so I was like, I'm gonna clean up my beauty room, get some stuff together, get my grandmother and my mom and my mother-in-law's Mother's Day gifts together, and then I'm done. I have to send out my mother-in-law's to Vegas, and then I am done. I just have to have Andrew sign cards. So that is it for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a crazy one. Oh, my teeth turned out fine. Just for anyone who's wondering, I'm in zero pain. My jaw is a little sore from having it open for so long. It was like an hour procedure, and from getting like the injections, but I told her off the bat that I didn't get numbed last time, and so she's like, I'm glad you told me, because I'm gonna use the strongest stuff I have. Don't you worry, your pretty little head. And I was like, thank you. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. And I'm gonna get this bad boy cut out. Things are looking up. Keep your faith and it will pass. Right? Right. Catch you guys on the next one. Love you. Bye.